Body immunity is very important in the prevention and treatment of any disease. During this time of COVID-19 pandemic, we should take it more seriously to actually improve on our immunity. We have to eat a balanced diet, and we should pay special attention to those that particularly deal with building up the fighting power of the body. That is the vegetables and fruits in their raw form as much as possible, because processing them actually kills the nutrients, especially the phytonutrients that are there that help fight disease, especially like cabbage, sukuma wiki, broccoli, even managu and saga. They have a lot of vitamin C, which has been found to be helpful. Herbal teas like chamomile, hibiscus, lemon tea, green tea. They have a lot of antioxidants that are good in fighting disease. It's also good to take whole cereals like brown rice, ugali made of wimbi, fermented uji. They have what is known as probiotics, which are good. They are good bacteria that also help in building immunity in the body. Plant-based spices, you can use turmeric, garlic, onions. If possible, you can eat onions and garlic raw, because then it has higher quality and quantity of the disease-fighting nutrients. Drinking enough water, because every cell is made up of water, and even the immunity cells also need water in order for them to function. And you can even use honey in the drinks, in the healthy drinks that you take, because they all have antiviral activities. We should also make sure that the snacks we take in between, especially during this time of COVID, that people are indoors. There's that tendency of feeling like eating all the time because there's nothing much to do in the house. When you are eating in between the three major meals that we advocate as nutritionists, make sure that you eat a snack that is healthy. Getting out into the sun, especially at around 10 o'clock in the morning and 4 o'clock in the evening, will help. That time it's not so hot. It will help for about 10 to 15 minutes. So the darker you are, they say the longer one takes the production of that vitamin. It's also important that you have enough sleep. It helps relax the body and also build up immunity. Exercises are also advised. At least a brisk walk of 30 minutes is good. So in as much as we stress that you have good diet, you can't just do one. It is wholesome. There are some foodstuffs that you should also avoid or reduce in this time of COVID that actually give immunity a very hard blow. Examples are sugary foods, foods that have a lot of salt, fatty dried foods, alcohol, a lot of alcohol. There are foods that are used in the management of anxiety, especially this time of COVID. There are very many stressful situations because usually they are known what is going to happen to me or to my family. There's a lot of stress that is building up. There are many medicines that are used to reduce or treat anxiety, but above that, we have natural foods that can reduce anxiety and even treat it. A diet full of unrefined carbohydrates and full of vegetables and enough water. Seeds like pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin seeds have a lot of zinc. It has been found to alter moods. Bananas are also good. Foods like mushrooms also have anxiety lowering properties. Vitamin D3 from fish. So if you include that in the diet, it actually helps reduce anxiety. Vitamin B complex vitamins are also good in reducing anxiety, and this is you can get from green leafy vegetables, citrus fruits, melons. We should avoid some foodstuffs also or limit them. There are some foodstuffs that are known to cause anxiety, like alcohol, caffeine. Use healthy drinks from fresh fruits and vegetables. There are many triggers of behavior that arise in the environment, especially this time of COVID-19 pandemic, that actually lead to unhealthy eating patterns. This could be social, cultural, economical, and it leads to a behavior, a certain behavior, because we are locked down, we are indoors most of the times, leading to triggers like smoking a lot, drinking a lot, not exercising. These lead to bad eating habits like overeating, undereating, or not eating the right quantities or the quality of stuff that one eats. The first thing is to set achievable goals and think positively about everything and anything you're going to do. Like now we want to achieve high immunity in our bodies, think about it and purpose. Plan, have a routine of what you are going to do during the day and purpose to stick to it. Eat only when hungry. Another thing that actually helps is having aids to measure what you're eating. You could have a bowl or a cup or a scoop. It's also important to eat with your family or with your partner. It's good to eat while seated and unobstructed. Don't eat while watching TV. It will interfere with the way you chew the food and the digestion. You might eat too much without you wanting to. It's important to have unhealthy foods replaced by healthy foods. For example, instead of taking, say, biscuits and greasy chips, take fruits like pawpaw, apple, banana. Start the day with a nutritious breakfast that actually has some protein. It would mean that during the day, you are going to be guided well by your feelings of hunger. So you will not be eating too much because it takes time for the protein to be digested. Stay around people who appreciate you and purpose to be happy and purpose to be healthy. Visitors, come to KNH. We have a diet advisory clinic. You don't have to have a referral letter. You just walk in.